Hello and welcome back to Master of Orion II, where there's war breaking out everywhere, it seems. And I've thought a little about what strategy I'm going to use, because it'll probably be difficult to arrange war with the humans and the Trilarians, but I'm gonna give it a try nonetheless now. So how about some peace treaty? You feel like you would lose more, yeah. Alright, let's go with plan B. Plan B, I feel, is I'll leave some people here. I think I'll just leave Commander Karg here with one of the cruisers and hopefully give him some additional ships, and he'll just stay here and defend the system. Because the humans have just lost the main force of their main fleet, and so he should be able to deal with newly produced ships unless it's gonna be an entire fleet. And the rest will return to Bolo first, and then we'll go on the offensive somewhere. Yeah. Two-front war is always fun. But I think there's at least one good thing, because the Daleks just had war with the Alkari. Yeah, they're not having war right now, but they just had war with them, so I don't think if they lost some ships there, but hopefully at least they didn't win too much. I think they lost one of the colonies in their home system, so now we're going on the offensive and gonna take one of their colonies. Trilarian fleet attacks on Antares Prime. They have... What the serious fuck? Where did they get so many ships? Seriously, in all seriousness. Holy fuck. Well, let me at least give it a try. But I think I need to load this the game state, because that's too much. When I have anti-missile rockets, that's a little irritating. I mean, they don't hit it, but there's not too many things I can do, because in next turn this interceptors will be onto the ship, and yeah, they'll just go horribly. Holy fucking shit. Where did they get all these ships, and why did I not see them coming at all? Did I miss something? Seriously? I'll just load this game, I'm sorry, but how come I never saw that? Well, that's another solution to the problem. We'll just let them destroy this colony here and come back later, because I can't deal with that fleet right now. I mean, I may have chances with all of them together, but I doubt it. So, if they want to destroy the planets of the humans, then I don't like it, but there's nothing I can really do at this point. Huh. Alright, they just came after I left. No, but in all seriousness, I don't think I can deal with 8 battleships and some additions with just the stuff that I have at the moment. I'm sorry. If I had the warship, I may have a chance. I may have had a chance, but still they had lots of anti-missile rockets, which are very effective counter to what I have at the moment. So if they want to bombard the planet and destroy it, please do so. I don't care too much about it, but I will attack Vox now with full force then. Yes, you destroyed it. You're very, very great warriors. And we're getting attacked by the fleet of the Daleks at the Vox system, so it seems like they want to defend their planet. Okay, actually coming towards us, which is interesting. Okay, we have interceptors inbound, so how much armor do we have? 40. That's not much at all. So you send one here, one there. Then you send 2 salvos there. And you send 2 salvos here. Damn explosions. Damn explosions kill my missiles very effectively. I don't like it. But I think I have to get close and then destroy them with a very close salvo, because if I just stand next to them and then fire missiles, they'll instantly hit and they can't do anything against that. Which would help me, but I will get shot at by the interceptors while going there. So, missile! Okay. Didn't quite kill it, but it's damaged anyways, so you'll need to hit a salvo here too, and because the forward shield is already depleted, I think I'll try to give them my side shields. Because the armor is down too, so the ship is not doing too well. So I want to take out that, or do I want to take out this? This is reasonably close, so I'll try to take out this instead. Okay. Okay, we survived, so another salvo in there. That's one of the few advantages of using missiles. You can shoot them in an 360-degree arc of your ship. You don't have to actually face what you're trying to damage, which is good because this way we can use more of our shields and turn around. These damn interceptors are killing me. So missile. Thank you. Turn around, because you have to do those next. Oh, they're fleeing. That's too bad. So they have a star base, a missile base, and ground batteries here. And they still have a battleship and a destroyer left. Not sure if they get repaired, because I'm not sure if they have the technology yet, but we'll attack them nonetheless. Yeah, they got repaired. Well, how many missiles do we need here? 400? I think 2 should suffice. So did you have... No, you had only phasers. I think I took out the main source of the interceptors, which is good for me because they were seriously damaging us, because our ships are difficult to hit because we have reasonably good heroes, but if you're on an interceptor directly in front of our ship, you'll still hit it, because there's nothing we can do there to evade. So you shoot there. You'll shoot here once and here. You'll actually try to take out the installations on the planet. Whoa, they hit really well for some reason. Okay. So it seems like you're bound to get forward, because we don't have a good leader, it seems, here, and also the ship crew is really new, so I think I have to send this ship in to the front and hope that they try to shoot this ship, because this has very much better defensive values than the other ships I have. So one. I think we need more missiles here. Yes. I'm also very good at shooting down the missiles, which I don't like. Well, good. Get closer. Well, there's one thing I could try. I mean, there's some marines on the starbase here, but since it's not moving, I could actively try to take the starbase. This way I wouldn't have to destroy it. But I'm not entirely sure if that's the right course. I think I'll give it a try. I'll not shoot this turn with the missiles, because then next turn I can shoot with 2 salvos instead of 1. Which I hope will help me a little bit. I think you need to get closer though. I don't think I have enough marines on board to just take it with one of our ships, so we need more, but you're attacked by the missiles, right? So that's not good. It's all not good. Okay, so you'll just try to keep hitting the planet with missiles, and you'll do the same. Why do they hit so well with those phasers there? Yes, I know there's a missile incoming. Let's try to raid it, capture. I mean, we have good weapons, but they're 20 and we only have 6 people. So let's try to raid it first. Defender bonus 52, 1 phaser destroyed, phasers destroyed, subsystems destroyed, and 3 defending marine units killed. It's good for us. So now we can activate the missiles to the planet, because I'm hoping to take out the starbase using marines. But I'm not sure how good that'll work. And one of our ships was destroyed. Sucks. And they so have so accurate stuff that they can just shoot down our missiles. It sucks, really. So capture it now. And we actually did capture it, okay. Yeah, but we have no missiles left to destroy stuff on the planet, so we'll have to sound for the retreat. And they're actually getting killed. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this seems to not work out too well. They have very accurate weapons for some reason. I think I gave them computers. I think that was not a very good choice of me. But what else could I do? I could wait for more ships, of course. That would be one thing that I could do. Instead of building the big ship, I could build new, smaller. Eight battleships with just 5 colonies. I don't know how they get to so many ships in such a small amount of time, but that's probably because of their race advantages, I hope. And we're getting attacked at Donatis, but it has defensive installations, so it seems like they weren't going for it for now, but I'll go and intercept them nonetheless. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read because I'm a little annoyed by all this war going on. I'm sorry. I just forgot it because I was thinking about how to go through the war. Warp interdictor creates a warp destabilizing field around the star system which is built, generates a field 2 parsecs in radius about the system that slows all enemy movement to 1 parsec per turn. This is actually very valuable in our situation because and a new admiral to hire. I have no money, man. I'm sorry. He's a nice guy, he's famous, he's an engineer, ordnance. Engineer means that he repairs the ship that he's on, which is very good for us, and he even provides some operations points which we could use for more ships. But I don't have any freaking money. Nothing at all. So I'll just trade goods here next. Here too. I need to get my hand on some money. I'm sorry. So the entire Bolo system will now go and produce trade goods very soon. You can just start now. Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most watched information source. Scientists in the Alarian Empire have salvaged the key to Phaser and Class 3 shield from the remains of an ancient alien ship. Yes, just give my opponents more weapons, that's always good. So, they actually just took those quite a while ago. Can we actually go there? We could. Would be interesting, because if we go there, they'll try to intercept our attack with their fleet, hopefully. Which I could then use to destroy the fleet, and then hopefully focus my attention on the planetary installations once I get to their better defended planets. So I'll try to attack this. Hopefully they will react with sending their invisible fleet to this planet in order to defend it. We're having battled Valk here. It's not good. You can just go, I think. You're not much help in a fight anyway, because you're just a scout. It maybe has just a laser cannon or something. So there's no need to lose it, though there's not much need to have it anyways, because there's not much of it to scout left. So now Valkyrie has had a food starvation, and the ships disappeared. I hope they disappeared in order to intercept me here. So let's hope this plan works out. So here, because they actually took it from the Nolams not too long ago, they didn't build any planetary installations so far, so I'll just take that, starting with this one. So come on, shoot them! Shoot these bastards with their invisible ships. Scouts have a Ching system. They have gold deposits on the planet here, so that this will generate additional money too, which is good. And Commodore Critical gains a level, it's also good. Hello. You cannot succeed in your feeble attempts at mastery, Psiron. The Alarian Empire will always prevail. Yeah, I'm not trying to destroy you. I have enough destruction on my plate so far, so we took this. I'll build an alien control center here again, then cloning center, and then build what you like. I'd like a warp interdictor. So I don't see anything coming because they have invisible ships, but I suppose that they'll be arriving here in the next turns because they'll try to defend it. Where are you going? Okay, you're going with a ship to the system where my planet was destroyed. I suppose you're trying to colonize it. But well, I'll see it. And there are 3 destroyers and 2 battleships. Yeah, so my strategy seems to be working. Part of their main fleet has just arrived. So what did they have? They had interceptors, right? On some of those? No, they only have guns. So let's do a 2-phased approach so that not all of our missiles get taken out at once. You'll send 2 salvos here. You'll do the same. You'll do the same here. And you'll take this one. Oh, that's already destroyed? Good. So that was the not so good ship, because remember in the last fight that we had before loading it, one of the ships was destroyed very easily because it apparently is old and it only has interceptors and not that much armor. So that worked out reasonably well. So are you all going for boat 3 here in the front? Yes, you are. Okay, so you can now try to hit this. Because they're all focusing on the guy in the front, you can go here and shoot that. You go here and shoot this one. You'll take the front roll now and you'll shoot at this one. Oh, damn interceptors. Die, thanks. 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 So that didn't work out too shabby. I mean, we destroyed a really big amount of their ships without losing any in the process, which is good. And we'll take another one of their planets. So you can build the same control center, cloning center, robo-miner plant. I think I'll wait some more turns in case they send more ships to defend the planet here. Which is always a little silly when you try to make war with the invisible man, because you never know when he's gonna hit you somewhere. But Dalek Spy steals class 3 shields. Yes, thanks. And the Dalek and the Arcari are now at war. It's interesting. So he'll have additional problems by having to defend against the Arcari, who are also rather powerful. And on our good side, Dalek Spies use Jump Gate. Yes, thanks. What are my spies doing, actually? They're just sitting around and doing nothing, it seems. Man. Oh, Ra has actually surpassed Bolo 4 in industry at the moment. It's good. So, what do you need? I think you need a warp interdictor, seriously. And you need some more defensive installations like the fighter garrison. And then I want some spies, and then you build a warship, please. Class 5 shield. Protects ships from physical and energy attacks. Absorbs up to 25 times the ship's size in damage before failing, with each attack reduced by 5 points of damage. Regenerates 30% per combat turn. Gauss Cannon, extremely powerful linear accelerator which inflicts 18 points of damage regardless of range. Multi-wave ECM jammer, jamming frequencies across the entire spectrum to this device, adds plus 100 to the ship's missile evasion rating. Good, I need hard shields. So, the war here has started, I hope. Don't see... okay, some of them are engaging Dalek planets, so I'll take this as a chance to do some damage as well. So we'll go to the Yen system next. Though we actually need some transport ships rather soon, because we only have one left. So... I'm sorry, Bolo 4, but the warship is still gonna have to wait, because we need at least 2 transport ships, probably even more. Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most watched information source. Diplomatic marriage between the Gnolam ambassador and a top member of your military occurred today. The diplomatic relations between your empires have been greatly improved. Yes, thanks. But we never had problems with the Gnolams because they're only on 2 systems. One of their systems was actually taken from them, and now we took them, and now we took that system from the one who took it from them. So it's a little weird, but so far it seems to work out well, this strategy, because there hadn't been any further counterattacks, and now we're attacking Yen system. Good, let's attack this. Let's do a 2-wave jam again. So I think we could take the starbase if we wanted, but it will take a while. And 400 structure, okay. So you send full salvo there. Here. 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 Okay, missiles incoming. Hope this will be enough, so... So now you can move forward as well, and you'll save your shots for this round. You'll move forward and shoot here. You move forward and don't do anything again. Come on, hit. Oh, they just took out... No, they didn't take out enough missiles. That's good. That's very good. So the planetary installations are shut down. The starbase is also almost shut down. but he can't move any further forward. So he'll just shoot. Why are you shooting this ship? I don't know, but it's good for me. If you spread out your damage among my ships, then that's good for me. Shoot this. And this, please. Phew! Good. So, we defeated the planetary installations again, and we can evade again. Though we're a little bit better than them, because we have a leader who increases our combat abilities, and we have better armor than them, better weapons, stuff like personal shields, anti-grav harness. Yes, we're not very good fighters because we're from a low G planet, but we have some seriously technologically advanced ground forces, so yeah, it's fun. Commodore Nile gains a level. Yes, good one. Good work. No, I don't want to annihilate them. They didn't deserve it. They were just following orders probably. So I'll just keep them around. I think I'll have to wait for some turns again in case there's any counter-attacks or ships that were sent to go there and defend the planet, because they'll arrive probably some turns later, but also we would have to wait for new transport ships anyway, so I'll send the transport ships there, and when they get there we'll move on to the next planet, which is probably going to be Rishka 1, which is heavily fortified. This could be really painful. Seriously really painful. But the crews are gaining experience. I think they gain experience by fighting, a lot more experience than if they were just standing around. And since they have survived so far, they're probably gonna become really good soon. Suppress one Nolam rebel on Xing 1. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're at Nolam, and originally you were with the rest of the Nolam Empire, but the Nolam Empire doesn't seem to have that much going for it, although they have 3 battleships, strangely enough. They have 3 battleships and a lot of transports, but they only have two systems, and the Burathi are seemingly being overrun by the Illyrians, which doesn't bother me that much. I mean, it will make the Illyrians a little bit too much powerful than I like, but since I can't have any diplomatic relations with the Burathi anyway, I'm not that sad to see them go. But I could probably try to talk to the Illyrians so I don't have another war on my hands really soon. This would probably be a good choice, because we're still a little neutral with them. So how about some technologies? How about... yeah, I have lots of stuff that I can give you, like reinforced hull. They're seriously not that technologically advanced. +1 shields. Fighter base. And anti-missile rockets. No, I'm using missile bolts, so I'll not give you anti-missile rockets. I'm sorry. I'll give you troop pods. Whatever good that'll do. Bye. We're still only neutral. What's the issue with all these people that they're always just being neutral? Unless we really give them serious amounts of stuff, and with the example of the Darloks, we gave them serious amounts of technology, and still they proposed war at some point. So I think the diplomatic system is a little bit off here. I think Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri is a little better in that regard, that you can actually somewhat trust the AI to not just try to declare war on you at some point if you're nice to them and if you're compatible with them. In Master of Orion, you always have to feel that they're probably declare war on you for whatever reason anyway at some point. So yeah, that's a little silly, but our new transporter have arrived, so we could try to take Rishka now. Vox is actually not that heavily fortified anymore for some reason, or never was. That is fortified. That only has a battle station, interestingly enough. That has a battle station, missile-based fighter garrison. That only has a star base. That only has a battle station. Well, I'm not too confident in how well we will perform against this really heavily fortified planet, so I'll just set course for the Vox system instead. This would somewhat open us to counterattacks, but I guess I'll have to risk it, because the warship is still very far away from being produced, sadly enough. And we could hire the new officer guy. I almost forgot. Rear Admiral Telic, because he's really great. I mean, he has much things that we could need, and he's famous as well. So, yeah, consider yourself hired. And we have one free ship for you. Yes, good, very good. I'd probably have to fire some of my colony leaders because they're either not very good. For instance, Microprose Kills is not that good anymore. Though he's still technically a Cylon, which is a good enough reason for me to keep him around. Chang is also not that good. I mean, they're all only below average, I would say, so I'd have to dismiss probably one of them in order to gain better people, and I suppose it's gonna be Cursus because his role is being done by Mentox as well, and he's famous in addition to that, so he'll get us new people. So I'm sorry, Cursus, you'll be an honorary citizen and stuff, but I'll not keep you as a leader figure. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sucks, but I'll probably have to do it. For the chance of getting someone else with a different skill set that we can use more than additional researchers, because we're already quite good at researching, so we'll probably not need more researchers that much. So, silence and come back at Vox. Yeah, let's take this shithole of a planet. So, planet. Starbase. Planet, starbase. And starbase. Let's see how that goes. We're probably attacking the center ship, right? So shoot here. You'll move forward. You'll move forward too. And you as well. Starbase is still alive, but it'll probably die to the next round of missiles, so let's just get closer and add some more missiles to that. Yeah, if you want to hit that ship. Alright, so we've taken out the defensive installations and we can invade again. Not evade. And we took another planet. And we stole some technology, because if they have technologies that we don't already have, we have a chance to actually steal it from people if we invade their planets. So we have a faster drive now, which they got somewhere. And the High Council has been reconvened, yes. Still the same people. Abstain. Votes for the Trilarians from the humans, which is old news. Darlocks abstain. Ratis abstain. Oh, we get some votes from the Nolams. That's very nice, actually. Okay, so I'll actually, since I was voted by someone else too, I'll actually vote for myself. So technically we have more votes, but most of their votes were our own, so... Right. No, I don't want to annihilate the colony. I never did that. but I was always offered the option to annihilate it. You can just annihilate the entire colony once you've taken it, but I think if you want to annihilate them anyways, you can just throw bombs. I mean, that's what these bombs are for. Why should I take a colony with marines and then say, nope, you're screwed, I just want to kill you? I think it's just silly, but, well. So, good, we took another colony, and I think this will be enough for this episode today, because the last one was a little bit too long, and I think I'll even split it in 2 episodes so that you won't notice, haha. But I want to be more on time this time, so I thank you for watching, and it seems like the war effort is actually not going too terribly. I mean, we lost the colony that we invaded here, which they just rebuilt for some reason. So we can take it again in the near future, I suppose. And in the next episode we'll probably go on with our war effort against the Darloks and hopefully make them surrender or annihilate them completely. I mean, not annihilate them, but take everything that was theirs and make it our own. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode. Bye!